especially when it comes to education and health, that is going to have a big impact, because unfortunately when you are pushed to the wall and when you want that reform program, you are just maintaining the status quo on things like education and health.
That's my question. Now, in a situation like this, government's first focus is to be control the rising living cost, managing essential supply chains, energy, keeping electricity on track, things like that. So then, how important would be the education and health, or maybe in other words, how much time, effort, the finances that they have to focus on things like education reforms, health, those structural changes?
Yeah. So exactly. So the challenge is this education system has been coming for ages. So people go, especially when there's external crises, when your finances are not in the right place, it basically you go to that comfortable zone or like mediocre mode.
Yeah.
It was said, no, the comfortable zone is the most dangerous zone.
Yeah.
You just let things happen. Your system is there. You just continue to do that. Same teachers, same syllabus. You're just running it as it was before. But that's the danger, because the world moves so fast and you're just maintaining the status quo is not, basically you're going behind, because when you are at the same place, when the world moves forward, it is equivalent in physics terms that you're similar to go behind. So that's the danger, because then your focus is not on education or healthcare or like other stuff. You just try to manage things as like, you call the daily survival. You just manage with day-to-day operations rather than going to that reform mindset. And that's the cost. And the cost is going back like 10 years backwards. And the repercussions in future is a challenge. And that's why, as you very correctly pointed out, even in 2022, we said it's now. Actually, it could have been reformed yesterday. It could have been done like many years ago.
back.
But at least to do it now, to really, if you want to reap out the results and the impact.